Survivor season 41 is in the books, and it was an epic one. But the winner is here, and she is waking up. That's right, I said she. $1 million richer, and you got a whole lot of bragging rights. Erika, congratulations. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
Have you slept at all?
Barely. I mean, I had a secret I was keeping for months that I could finally share, so I had to celebrate.
I bet.
So I'm a little tired today, but it's good news.
Good, good, good. Well, first of all, I have to ask, what are you going to do with all the money?
I mean, number one, I just want to make sure that I support my parents and give them whatever they need to live comfortably. And then after that, probably buy a bunch of expensive shoes, and then I'll do all the smart stuff.
I love that. Okay, so some fun stuff, family, and smart stuff. Sounds like a very, very good plan. You know, speaking of plans, you know, when you embarked on this journey, participating in Survivor, did you have some sort of a strategy going into it, or was it just like, let's see how it works out?
My strategy was really taking what I know about my life experience, which is being underestimated, and using that to my advantage. So I really wanted to fly under the radar, get to know the people around me, and then figure out, how do I claw my way to the top to be the top contender and the person in power once I get to the end? And I really believe I did it.
Yeah, you definitely did, for sure. How was the experience? What was it like?
Oh my gosh. Actually, playing the game of Survivor was so hard, but so fun. There were so many moments where I thought I was in my TV. I couldn't believe Jeff was addressing me by name. So it was like a dream come true, where it was super hard, but I was also fangirling every second.
Okay, so you've always been a fan of the show?
I've been a fan of the show since it first came out. So as soon as it was announced Canadians could play, I tossed my hat in right away.
And we should make note of that, because you are the first Canadian to win Survivor.
I am. So $1 million US goes a long way in Canada.
Yes, it does. It's a lot of shoes, Erika. A lot of shoes for sure. You know, you use the word fun to describe being a part of the show. And sometimes when you watch those challenges, they do not look fun. They look scary.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are absolutely terrible to be part of, but it's also kind of fun. Like, we did one reward challenge where we're in the water. We hadn't eaten that day. We're so gassed. Jeff is telling us how bad we all look, but you just can't help but laugh in those moments, because when else are you going to be in that situation?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, that's a good question. So would you ever do it again? I know often sometimes they bring winners from past seasons back, or they have other challenges with All-Stars. Would you do it again?
I mean, I don't know if it's too soon. I feel like I achieved everything I wanted to my first time out. So I don't know what I have to gain from coming back. But if Jeff were ever to call me for Winners at War 2, how do I turn that down?
Right. And you could potentially win some more money, so that wouldn't be so bad either.
Exactly. More shoes.
Yeah, no doubt. Although you might have to change your strategy, Erika, because now that people know you're sort of the, you know, coming in inconspicuously, you might have to do it a little differently next time.
Yeah, no, you're right. I totally have to. Maybe I start as a lion the next time.
So what's next? I mean, you've won Survivor. What's on the agenda?
You know what? I think that being on Survivor, between going through the casting process, filming the show, watching the show air, it takes a lot of time, especially with COVID and how I was supposed to play last year and it got pushed back. So really, I just want to finish up being on the show, really take in the experience, have a great holiday, and then just leave the road open for whatever comes next.
Well, it sounds amazing. Well, congratulations on season 41. Erika, it sounds like it was a great adventure, and who knows, maybe we'll see you back again on a future season. You never know, right?
Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, who knows, maybe we'll see me again.
And all you Survivor fans out there, season 42 will premiere on March 9th next year with a 2-hour special. So that should be a lot of fun to look forward to as well. All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.